Hi, this is Catherine Jerez, and I'm in section 001. Okay. I've served at two different schools this semester. One was HB Plant High School in South Tampa, and the other school was Morgan Woods Elementary School in Carrollwood. The HB Plant High School classrooms were as neat as could be, taking into consideration there were many different periods and students in the same classroom during the day. The school was very big but neat. The Morgan Woods Elementary schools were very neat and always had many decorations for the small students. For example, a rocking chair, rugs, alphabets, and motivational posters all over the room. The school was next to a neighborhood, away from the streets, giving it a very calm environment, opposed to HB Plant High, which was next to a very traffic street. I observed many teachers this semester, about 3 in HB Plant High School and 4 in Morgan Woods. I think they were all amazing teachers, but of course very different. It's hard to compare an AP Physics teacher to a second grade teacher. But in every class I observed the teachers were teaching and very engaged with their students. The students were also all very well behaved. There were never any incidents. The only thing I noticed was how students wanted to learn despite sometimes daydreaming, but we all do that. Some important quotes were, I have a lot of ELL students from a Morgan Woods elementary teacher. And in the HB Plant High School, the teachers in the teacher's lounge, a teacher once said, today I caught a student smoking marijuana like I wasn't going to smell it later. When he said this, I realized that this high school had drugs just like many other high schools, but I was told by the teachers that it almost never happens. My topic for the semester's observation set was understanding school achievement, and the question I wanted to answer was, what did you see schools doing to support and encourage student achievement? The critical thinking I did all semester was to see how to answer this question. Based on material we used this semester, like our book, we learned that learning about diversity and making everyone feel at home can support and encourage student achievement in a classroom. For example, stopping racism, bullying, prejudice, and becoming more pluralistic and culturally enriched in our ways can teach us to be more embracing of our diversity, and it can teach us that we are all the same in this world. The schools have a great staff that work together so the students can learn and have all of the aid they need. I observed on the school website also the school vision and motto, which are always a great way to resemble the school's code. What I found that answering my question was that around FCAT season, this whole school was working hard together to prepare their students well for the FCAT. The teachers would work very specifically with the students. They would teach them how to read passages, process of elimination, testing strategies, math, etc. It was what I expected because it makes sense if the school wants to do well as a whole to keep its image. My book supported diversity, which is indeed supported by the schools. All the teachers showed knowledge of diversity and were expecting the students to know some as well. They helped teach and teach acceptance of the students and had many programs to support diversity. I was surprised once when a student offered me a snack after they had their snack time. I thought it was really cute. I learned that if you're a strong teacher and if you're strong with the students, you can get them to follow your directions and learn well without ever having to yell. Overall, I had a great experience and can't wait to learn more in the future.